I was just making a gooseberry pie. I'm so glad that you did stop by today. I have a surprise to tell you. Today is the movie premiere for Snow White. That's right. At the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood, there's going to be a small premiere where no red carpet, no surprise guests, no cosplayers, and no interviews. I wonder why. Hey guys, it's Rhonda and I'm back with another Disney video. And that's right, you heard Snow White tell you that there's no red carpet movie premiere for the musical version of the live action remake for Snow White. This is just one of many boos from Disney. They already canceled the London premiere. I think they opted to do a premiere in Spain for that. And there's no interviews. There'll be no walking the red carpet. There'll be no beautiful costumes, no cosplayers, no big photo op outside. It's not going to happen. And this is because too much controversy. That's right. Rachel Zegler back in the hot seat again for, well, I don't know that Disney trusts having Rachel Zegler on the red carpet. Not sure what she will say to reporters, to fans, to the television crews. I don't really know what she would say that she hasn't already said though. So let me just put it this way. I don't know how many of you are going to go see this film. I had thought about it and, you know, I wasn't going to go see it, but I think I am actually going to go and see what this film actually turns out to be and give an honest review here on this YouTube channel. So I will be going on Friday when it releases on the 21st. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I'm already going in biased, you know, I'm already like expecting the worst. And so I don't know how much worse it can get based on that point of view. So I probably should go in with more of an open mind, but I've already seen the trailers, the interviews, a lot of the backlash. So I wanted to talk briefly about what was said about Snow White fans, because you guys know Snow White is my favorite Disney princess. Okay, she's the original and nothing compares to her in my opinion. I adore her. So when you call Disney fans who are Snow White fans as toxic, that doesn't sit well with me. I don't think I'm a toxic Disney fan because I like and appreciate the original concept that Walt created back in 1937. I'm old-fashioned. I believe in old-fashioned romance. I think it's okay for a young girl to, you know, dream about her Prince Charming, her love, a man who will love her and care for her, because she's seen a lot of cruelty from her evil, wicked stepmother, right? The evil queen. And so at one time, you know, Snow White had a mom and a dad, and they cherished her, but those memories are very few because now she's growing up in this hostile environment. She's got a wicked stepmother, the evil queen, who has ruined the kingdom and has ruined her life and forced her to wear rags and work and slave in the castle and clean all of the cobblestone and the stone of the castle. And so no wonder she has hope inside. In her pure, innocent sweetness, she is holding on to that little last bit of hope in her heart that there is someone that is good out there, and someone who will treat her the way she deserves to be treated and will love and care for her because she is such a pure soul. And I don't know, I don't see that that's a bad thing. Love and romance is a beautiful thing, and good things come from that. So being old-fashioned, I really love the original story. I think Snow White deserves a really amazing man in her life, a Prince Charming, someone who will protect her and care for her, because she's really been defenseless against this wicked, evil stepmother queen that is ruining her life. Now, I love villains, but I do look at this as, you know, taking advantage of a tender young girl, and she just really seeks to break her heart. And if there is good in this world, and it definitely deserves to come to Snow White, right? I mean, she deserves a happy ending, and she deserves a prince. Now, she does have the dwarves who really love and care for her as well. And it breaks my heart in the animated film when she says, you know, I'll cook and I'll clean and I'll do the wash. And she's plea bargaining, right? She's showing them her skills. She's saying, I can do this to make your life easier if you let me stay here, because she's in fear for her life and she can't go back, right? And so they really care for her, and you know, they invite her into their little world, and they become her caretakers, and she cares for them too, right? So I just feel like, you know, and the dwarves were so mad. They were so angry at the evil queen, and when they found out that, you know, she had come in that peddler's disguise, and they, especially Grumpy, he was just like, you don't let anybody in, right? Don't answer the door. And Snow White was there making her gooseberry pie for Grumpy, and there she was, the old witch in the window, and she was saying, have you got a glass of water for old Granny, you know, trying to appear as something as she wasn't. So Snow White is a gentle, kind soul, wanted to, of course, help the old granny, and it ended up costing her. But the story ended great. The prince came and he found her, and there's always a loophole in these spells, you know, true love's kiss. And so he did rescue her, and I love when she says, one day her prince will come and they'll go to his castle far away. You know, she's dreaming of a better life for herself, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I don't know. I don't see how that's a bad thing. So I'm sure you all love that story. You're Snow White fans. So I know that this new live action film, it's about saving a kingdom, which is also a good thing. She's wanting to, you know, take back the kingdom from this wicked, evil queen, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to go see this film on the 21st, but I wanted to talk about no premiere. There's no premiere. I'm not surprised. I'm a little disappointed, but I don't blame them. I don't blame them for scaling back and avoiding more disaster with this film. So I know it's not going to do well. I don't expect the film to do well, but I really do want to go see it and give my honest review. So yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to hop on here. We'll be looking for anything in the newspaper, anything on the news, maybe late night. I don't know if they're going to have coverage on Instagram for the El Capitan after the fact, after they sneak into the movie premiere. I don't know, but I'll be watching, and I'll try to bring you all of the details, but it is going to be in the afternoon, Saturday, March 15th, there at El Capitan Theater in Hollywood. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. What's that you say? You do love gooseberry pie? Wonderful. I've left the recipe in the description. If you want to bake your own, just look below in the description and you can make yourself your own gooseberry pie. Bye.